welcome to this 2018 bullet journal sort of video. As you can see, I was writing 2018 obviously, and this is a quote that I found on the internet. I just googled basically quotes for new beginnings, and this one came out and I really liked it, so I tried my best to write it in my best possible handwriting, but it turned out to be not as great as I thought it would be, but anyway, I tried to decorate it and make it look nicer than it was. Yeah, that's it. And it's a little box. It's not that great, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. So this next page is something that I took the idea from a YouTube video, which I'm going to link down below in the description box. So it's a mood tracker basically, because I would like to see how my mood fluctuates throughout the year, different stages of life, different times of the year, things like that. So as you can see, each little grid or little box is one day of the year. So yeah, each box is going to be colored in with different colors representing different moods. And here I am picking different colored pencils for my different moods. And I take my colors really seriously because of my OCD, because I want everything to be perfect, like all the colors and the sequence, if there's a sequence. Basically, I just want every color, every box to be perfect. So as you can see here, I'm trying to make a list of all the moods that I want to be in a category. So it's happy, productive, recharged, triumphant, okay, angry, unproductive / shitty, and stressed and sad. And as you can see here, I'm picking my colors for each mood, and I take it really seriously. So the next page is obviously the January 2018 monthly page, if that's what it's called. So yeah, and I was so dumb that I thought that there's 6 weeks in this month, so I drew an extra line, and the OCD in me just felt really upset. But anyway, that's that. So this page is divided into 2 sections, and it's actually quite simple. The first part is a little space for the goals and the to-do items for the coming month. So the second part of this page is a habit tracker, but it's really simple. It's simpler than you think it would be. So as you cannot see here, because I was too smart and I forgot that I have to show to the camera as well as I write. Anyway, this is where I was writing each habit item from top to bottom basically, and it includes everything from oil pulling, which is like a health item, to sort of everyday well-being. So yeah, apart from oil pulling, there's ear acupuncture, music, reading, art, video, blogging, adulting, and workout. And it's just the little things that I want to sort of make it into a habit which I believe would sort of improve my well-being. So as you can finally see it here, this is the complete table with all the habit items and the dates. And here, as you can see, I finally came up with a solution to the extra line, which is to draw some random, well, my attempt to draw leaves. Anyway, they don't really look like leaves, but oh well. It's at least better than like a useless straight line. Anyway, oh well. Moving on. So here I'm just drawing the weekly spread. It's really simple. I just used black fine liner to draw the boxes, the rectangular boxes, and then I just fill it in with my calligraphy pen. And then at the end I just put days of the week and the date in each of these boxes. I really like this layout, and because I didn't really have the time to figure out any new ideas for a new layout anyway, so it's basically the ones that I had from last month, and I really liked it. And as you can see here, I was being extra fancy, and I decided to write the days of the week in German and French. Well, I was trying to learn, well, I am still trying to learn both languages anyway. I haven't really had the time to do it recently, but I'm still trying to get my brain to sort of get used to it, but I think it's too much for me. So as you can see, it's really simple, and this is just basically the same thing for week 3, 4 and 5. So this is the collection of pictures that I downloaded from Pinterest, or from my own pictures that I've taken that I like to put in the bullet journal. And I found it really sort of soothing in a way that it just makes the whole page look so much nicer. So this page is called The Good in Every Day. It's basically a page where, one line per day where I sort of reflect on my day. I would sit, at the end of the day before I go to bed, sit down for like 1 or 2 minutes just to think through the day, sort of what happened, and sort of pick up the good things that took place and make me happy, really. Because I find it really good for my mental health, because I would very often find myself in situations where I would feel really anxious or sad or depressed or just really angry for a day or more than a day. But having this page really helps me to sort of not let myself drown in the negative emotions, and try to realize and pick up the good things that happened in a day. And that could be anything. That could be a good meal, or a good movie that I watched, spending good times with friends and family, and yeah, it's basically everything that makes life more bearable, I think. And this page used to be called Daily Gratitude, but I decided to change this because I think Daily Gratitude is a bit too narrow. I think the good in every day includes gratitude, but it's not only gratitude, it's everything that makes you happy, really. I actually took the inspiration from a quote along the lines of, every day might not be good, but there's always good in every day. So through this page, I'm just trying to make this come true, really. So just a quick flip through of what I've done today. So on the left is the 2018 quote with the mood tracker on the right. And then the next page is the January monthly page with the habit tracker on the right. And then the next 5 pages is just the weekly pages of January. And lastly, the last page is the good and everyday page with the image of Dalloway Terrace in London because I really like the restaurant. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like these sort of videos, please comment below and tell me, and I would love to do the same video next month as well. And please subscribe and watch my other videos, and I shall see you soon. Bye!